Hi, the final should start any moment now. So let's have a look at what is happening right from the beginning. What you see here is the history. I often play this Zenith day-long reward event. I really like those events. It's a 16-day robo game. There is one BB dollar entry fee, so that deters casual participation. So at least in some sense, some modicum of seriousness is there in every participant, and 80% of the money is given away in prizes, which is what you see here. The BB dollar prize also gives BBO points, and if you look at one of these results, you will see that around 1700 people have played and 1574 finished, looks like, and my rank was 230, was 10 to 15%. Others in uh, your group or whatever, others you're following their results. It's a robo game, not bridge proper, as you very well know by now. Unfortunately, one cannot store these results, one cannot download these results. They will just go off screen later. No live broadcast yet, should start anytime. Is the time given in the schedule is 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time, so it should start anytime. I'm not at the venue, so I don't really know the current position. But one of the operators had started a table just now. So maybe they are just figuring out, setting up everything, all the technicalities. We should soon see the table. We can check some of the archives. The second session yesterday, this was the third session, and I found this deal very interesting. I'll show you why. This was a strong hand, and the strong hand decided to double a 4 club contract. Became an ego issue sort of. 3 heart was doubled and then 4 club was doubled. But 4 club, there was a 5-4 fit and it was difficult to defend. We don't yet have table set up. And what was the difficulty in defending 4 club? So East played king of spades. Winning the ace of spade, North played king of diamonds. And after ace of diamond, East played a small spade that was a rough in dummy. Now a heart was played, and now at this point in time, East West have made 2 tricks. Club ace is definitely the 3rd trick. What about 4th? And there were 2 threats. These 2 spades and a diamond, all 3 can be roughed and dummy if East does not take out trumps. But if East takes out trumps, what will happen? So let us see. So let us say East plays club ace and North unblocks king of clubs. What do you think is the winning defense next? If East backs a club, declarer will win 9 of clubs. He has kept 2 small clubs. He will drop a heart, dropping the king. Drop a heart with club jack, that is, dropping the king, and enter dummy again with club to cash hearts. So that is a big threat. But now that 3 of these losers can no longer be roughed in dummy, they only 2 trumps. There is no need to play a trump now. So the correct defense is to play a spade. This deal is fit for inclusion in Gizout League really. The view graph is being set up. But what happened was, after winning heart ace, East continued with a spade and declarer could cross around. That is 2 spades and the small diamond. All 3 got roughed in dummy and East was helpless. Note that club 6 is the only small trump North has got. So once he rubs the heart with that small trump, all the trumps are high. Not much East can do. So spade rub, heart rub, spade rub. That's it. Rather a spade rub, heart rub, diamond king, diamond rub, and or rather spade rub, diamond king, diamond rub, heart rub, and that's it. So now that this has been set up, let's look at this one. So one club is a standard one club, one diamond overcall, one heart, two heart. Five diamonds. Looks like that will make heart to lose, diamond is to lose, no club loser. Okay, so these four clubs need to be rubbed in dummy. What happens if after heart is diamond is in small? Then three club rubs will be needed, but one can be discarded on speed. So this is likely a make. Let us ask JIV. The best defense will be to play a trump, but even that won't help because there is a roughing finish that is working in clubs, and the spades are poor too. So say diamond ace and diamond back. Declarer wins, takes ace king of spade, rubs a spade, runs club king, then rubs another spade, rubs a club, and enjoys that spade. And that's it. The question is declarer going to take that roughing finish in club? It doesn't need that if spades break 3-3. that he doesn't know really. Also, now that he hasn't got Trump back, he might also be wondering whether Trumps are 3-0, but then in that case he has to lose two tracks. Diamond 10 is just as good as Diamond 5, of course, because the Jack is out and then 4. How many people are watching this? About 66 at the moment. Now declarer knows that club roughing finish is a must because he can only rough 2 clubs. He can discard one on speed. So he needs one club trick. He will take the finish. He does, so that should be. So formidables begin well. They already have a 49 pick carryover. And other table waste played 4 spade. I cannot believe this. Okay. He did play 4 spade. 59 piece to formidables. Now deal 2. A big spade fit, but 2 top hearts to lose and spades aren't breaking. So 4 spades is all that North South can make. In fact, on a club lead, So if the cash heart is king and back a club, even force speed will go down. Not much East West can do. Tough to get into bidding. Now this double is probably for inviting a sacrifice. Almost promises a speed void perhaps. And if West has a speed stack, he can pass. This is a difficult decision for West, but I doubt with heart ace and four speeds he would want to bid at 5 level. So he would probably have hopes of defeating the contract. He would pass. It's good aggressive double. Now think about this. Would you have thought about this double with this kind of hand? Just 8 points. So that is where one needs to have thought about these situations and the bidding schemes or structure. Well, he decides to bid 500. Will this work? A club and diamond top loses. 3 spades can be ruffed and 1 can be discarded on club, the 4th club. But that you have to take out 2 trumps, so you can only ruff 2 spades and discard 1. Five heart won't make. I'm surprised with this decision, 5 heart. But then he doesn't probably know whether to expect this club king queen and heart king etc. to actually provide any defense. No doubt he will play a diamond after this. And now he can rub 2 spades. He can't rub all 3 if they play a heart, but he will get a cheap heart trick, so he wouldn't have to worry about heart queen. So now a spade ruff, a diamond ruff, a spade ruff, a diamond ruff, heart ace and club. Okay, club to king. This juggling, he has to release club tricks, rub spades, too many things to do. Not going to be able to do everything. But now we'll take club ace and take out a trump. Let's ask BBO. Heart queen should be the one that would defeat. Even diamond defeats it. Look, it defeats. It looks like. That's good enough. In the other room, 4 speed went down too. So hope and pray begin open their account with 7 imps. Next deal is 15 opposite 8 for east to west. Speed queen jack 9 small sitting under ace king, diamond ace out. There is only one entry to south hand. 3 no-trump might make. 9 tricks in no-trump if played from west hand. Will east invite or raise to 3 directly? Queen jack 9 8 of diamonds is not bad. Heart ace is an entry. He needs 3 diamonds in partner's hand. Not possible to figure out who the partner would have or not. You have to take a shot. Invite, bid 3 no trump, whatever. Once in a while, 3 no trump will make even if partner is minimum. So Sandeep decides to invite. With 17 points, Jaggi will accept, and they should make because there is no entry in south hand. Now, if a spade is laid, 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, heart ace, and a spade, those are the 9 tricks. Now that club is laid, there isn't a threat to the contract any which way. In the other room, 10 tricks were made. I suspect this will be a push board because in one of the majors declarer might get 10th trick. Of course, he hasn't got it on the lead. In the other room, it's quite possible that he got it on the lead. That's right, ace of spades was laid. Bidding was different. If you see here, 2 diamond to show 2 diamond with a weak hand and long major. So the declarer is not getting that one extra trick in major suits. H1 IMP to hope and pray. Now we come to this interesting hand where 4 heart or 5 club will make, but not 3 no trump. Hearts are 5-1, so 4 hearts also will not have any chance. But 5 clubs should make. How will the bidding go? Will North open 1 club or will North open 1 diamond? And how will South treat his hand, aceless hand, 10 points, 4-3-3-3. South might just decide to bid 1 no trump here. Now, will North pass or raise to 2? I think he will raise to 2. But this is always a risky bid. North bids 2 club, which is an excellent choice. Clearly, North is worried about some major suit or has a natural diamond club 9 card length. So 2 heart, this is excellent bidding. South has denied 4 hearts, so 2 heart is merely 3. North raises, and now South can bid 4 club. 4 heart is fine too. We know that hearts break 5-1, but so this is quite good bidding, and formidable pair in the other row has reached 5 diamond, you see. 1 diamond, 1 spade, double, 3 spade. That was a good interference. 4 heart, 5 diamond. So the club suit never came out. Now 5 club, he has to guess hearts. So if he takes out 3 trumps, guesses heart correctly, then he will be able to ruff a diamond and dummy. It doesn't have fast losers. Spade ace is the fast loser. Now East has come up with 4 diamonds. is also going to give the declarer some information about the distribution to sort of make a percentage hard case. So from the bidding, it is clear to east that north holds a singleton in spade. The issue now is how to sort of hoodwink the declarer and persuade him to guess hearts wrong. Not much they can do really. The problem is sooner or later declarer is going to know that he started with 4 diamonds and 3 clubs. So, and wished with 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. So that is a difference of 5 cards really. So vacant spots tell you that heart queen is more likely to be with West. Also, heart 8 is singleton, so there is no blockage of any kind. Otherwise, there might have been a bit of an issue if after heart king jack was covered with queen. So, in that case, a spade back might have defeated. Just look at it this way: spade queen, declarer rubs. He has to take out trumps before he plays heart. So king and queen of clubs. And now king, jack of heart, queen of heart, ace of heart. 10-7 are left with north. If West had queen 8, that might have defeated. Vacant spots make it clear that heart queen is more likely with West. Now, of course, declarer will have to risk going down many because he not really actually. Why did he do this? It's correct guess, okay, but trumps not having been taken out. Heart queen could have been singleton. Why not just simply play heart king and back? Still, he guessed right, so all is well that ends well. So 14 IMP is there. Look at the bidding here. 1 diamond, 1 spade, double, 3 spade. 4 hearts. And why is South worried about 4 heart not being good? Or did South want 4 club here? 4 club could have got passed out easily. So that's the problem that you would have with a system that doesn't right away identify a 4 card major. Anyway, over to deal 5. So 4 hearts, 7, 4, 2. Jack is definitely going to come to 4 spade, but is he going to beat 6 spade? Now 6 is cold. How was the bidding in other room? Oh, 3 heart was the opening, not 4 hearts. They had 3 notrums, 6 spades. Crisp. Not 100% risk-free, not 100% scientific. In fact, one's partner is hard check. Partner could very well be missing spade queen or 2 aces, but 3 notrums kind of promises spade queen and hard check. What about not missing an ace king in a minor or 2 aces? But no science is possible in such situations. Take a shot. And both have taken the right shot. So this will be a push board. With this board 4, hope and pray I have wiped out the carryover advantage. Carryover was exactly 14. Deal 6 seems like a part score. 11 points with North, 13 with South. They could have a shot at 3 notrums. Once again, West's hearts are poor. 9 of heart is in the wrong hand. So 3 notrum will likely score. To club, we don't have alerts, but this is a new minor forcing. 13 points opposite 11. 2 speed. Now the crucial decision. Thus South go for a game or not. I believe this two speed will be invitational. Some people play the two club new minor is game force, but this two speed could be invitational. We don't have alerts or explanations, so we have to wait for the. I would like to ask someone, but whom do I ask? Of course, waste will lead a small heart, but that nine of heart is blocking the whole thing. So let us just ask BBO. I think this will make. West leads a club. I'm surprised. Look at the bidding. Difficult lead though. Has to be one of the two, but although the GIB says this is a make, the declarer has to guess diamonds. He has a lot of work to do. His two top club tricks, one heart. No chance of getting more tricks in either of these rounded suits. So tricks have to come from either spades or diamonds. He can get four spade tricks, but he needs to get two diamonds also. There is that useful blockage in both hearts and clubs. Now, if this goes club 10, club queen, declarer will have to play spades first to make sure that West doesn't have a late entry to cash clubs. Not an easy hand to play at all. And now he has to play spades first, so that's the end of the hopes for the contract. There is one chance if West if discards are soft, but that's not going to happen. Hard King East has so that's the contract going down. In the other room, it was only 3 diamond. Let's see the bidding. It's 1 diamond, 1 spade, 1 Notram, 2 club, 2 diamond, 2 Notram invitational, 3 club, 3 diamond. I think it's more sensible sort of bidding in the other room. 3 Notram is slight overbid. So that's a push board, although the contracts were different in both the rooms. Next board yet to be played in other room. "24 points, decent tens and nines in east-west hand. No fit. So 3 Notram it would be most likely to be. Now where are declarer's tricks? He can get 4 clubs. Is king of clubs and back of club. So 4 clubs, 2 hearts, 6, 2 diamonds, 8. If you a few guesses involved, so it will be 1 spade, 1 Notram, 2 heart. Note that West has 15 points, good tens and nines. So this hand is difficult to describe. It is weaker than required for 3 heart bid and stronger than say 2 heart bid. How does West handle this? If they have some kind of artificial gazelle or whatever, I don't know. There are many layers of artificiality possible. Now this 2 spade, does it get across all these 9 points? It doesn't. It could be much weaker in terms of playing strength. So in a sense, with 24 points not betting a game is because of this wide range opening, and West really doesn't have a way to get it across. For this reason, some people, it is a fashion nowadays to open Notram with 5 card major, of course with 5-4. West cannot do that. Not much North South can do. They lose a king of, I mean, diamond king, and a heart is all they will get. And of course, if South plays the diamond just now, with one heart available that can be discarded on diamond jack, there is a squeeze on North, heart club squeeze for extra trick. Other table made three no draw. They play I think they play precision, and they have this extra layer of artificial bidding here. So we now have a new leader. So this is 16 opposite 10, should be easy route to 4 spade. Will it make a club loser, heart loser, spade loser? That's all. On spade, yes, it should make 11 tricks. Should be routine bidding. It's morning, so maybe not many. There are already 200 kibitzers watching. Hard jack, automatic lead almost. I think it is more convenient for the declarer to take the finish the losing way, the sort of guess queen to be here. Will he begin with club hook? I doubt. He will play spades first. He wants to play clubs later. So is he going to play his king of? Okay. Now of course he must play trumps pronto. Quite likely he will play his king and back. Because if he misguesses spade queen here, now heart is club queen and ruff are the likely defensive tricks. So you cannot afford to misguess on first or second round. Well, this is a winning guess, but I don't know the thinking behind this way of playing really. This could easily have gone wrong. Now, could he not lose two clubs? This isn't the way I would have played this hand. Delayed yet to be finished there. Let us check this bidding in the other row. Started one spade, one no trump, two clubs. This is an artificial layer, two club, two diamond. This two club promises the top of the range hand. Two diamond further inquiry, perhaps. Two hearts, now five spade, four hearts, top of the range hand, and they've started the ninth board, so let's not worry about old boards. Now this is six hearts. For east-west. How does the bidding unearth? So two club, I'm sure West has a positive hand, so he will. Do they play two heart bust or something? Okay, we'll find out. Two club, two diamond, two heart. Now it should be two spade. West will be forced to bid three note from here. Now with 8 points, is he happy only with three note drum, or he wants to bid something else to show slightly stronger hand? Well, he has opted to bid three note drum, and now this is a difficult call for East. Of course, he has ace king queen of heart, ace king queen of diamonds, so he has a two loser hand. So a single raise is reasonable, but then if West has a singleton heart, that will be a worry. Now, without an ace, does Jaggi bid 6 or not? My heart is a hopeful slam exploration. Of course, my heart bid cannot come without East holding at least 4 of the 5 key cards. So this is now slam in the end. Heart jack falls singleton or hearts 3-2, which is around 72, 73, 75%, whatever. This deal should finish fast. I said, so this is strong, one club, one diamond, one heart, one spade, two diamond, three no drum. Now, because West bid one diamond, which is a negative, he had to find a way to sort of show those 8 points. So, one heart, one spade, two diamond is fine. West was worried that anything else that he bids might get passed out below game. So he bid 3 no drum. So Formidable lead again now. we get deal 10, 25.25 HCP combined holding by 3 heartbeat should be an easy 4 heart. Two speeds to lose a heart, to lose and miss case, and that fourth diamond needs to be taken care of. Of course, now North will use new minor portions. He should use 3 diamond bead. Okay, these layers, the 3 club, 3 diamond, further describe the hands, and these are often necessary once you take away your own space by jumping. But of course, they have found out the 5-3 heartbeat. Now the issue is about play. What is the likely lead? It will be diamond 9, I guess. With 1 club opening, South is likely to have strength in clubs. So I would have laid a diamond, but of course Sandeep decides to lead a club. Now, how is declarer going to sort of think about this fourth diamond and heart queen case? While he plans the play. Of course, Note that there is a diamond club squeeze on waist. If declarer guesses trumps correctly, I have a feeling he will take the hard finish right. He will likely play heart to ace and jack of heart. Okay, he has decided not to do that. Now, of course, he can claim because the fourth diamond can be roughed in heavy. But what if hearts had been 4-1? Hmm. In the other room, looks like they played in 3 no terms. How did that go? What was the lead? A spade. Must have guessed hearts. No? Okay. So 4 hearts, 3 diamonds, club is spade game. Deal 11. 12 opposite 8. One spade, 2 spade. I doubt anyone will have anything to build over this. Wow, Swarnendu finds a double with 3 queens and an ace. Okay. Not a good idea. I say this could really backfire badly. The good thing going for that double is the speed is 3 cards. But then if you, the 2 speed raise is with double done speed, it doesn't happen in standard, of course, because they want to build constructively after 1 speed, 2 speed. But fine, he got to push opponents into higher contract. Now 3 spade will have a club loser, a heart loser, 2 spade losers. And the declarer has to worry about these 2 other hearts. So likely to go down. He can of course play a small club just now and rough or a small heart. Either way. No, no, that's wrong. It must be heart. Queen. Now Swarnindu has to play a small spade. Cannot play ace of spade. Looks like this contract will go down. They can't stop one rough because there is no entry back to south hand. Most likely North will get out with a diamond. Club is risky but okay too because once South has doubled. Okay, next deal. 14 opposite 9, 5-4 heart fit. A club or diamond, a spade loser. Will this make? So 6 in trumps, ace of spade 7, ace of club 8, ace of diamond 9 tricks for sure. Now to get 10, a declarer has to negotiate roughs. Now he knows spade queen is not going to work, so that knowledge will be useful. If hearts were 2-2, there wouldn't be a problem. But hearts 3-1, there might be a bit of a problem. That's a good duck. As far as possible, the declarer should try to keep the entry with east hand. I don't particularly like that play. How will you make now? East has to discard a club. Oh no. That unfortunately we don't have the just see here that let me get back here. Before that spade discard, it's okay to discard a spade here, but not on the next heart. And let's ask GIB, a double dummy solver, and oh, I see that 10 of spades. Okay, this is a hand that needs to be analyzed in detail. It's not easy. The 10 of spades shift might have done the damage for east west. Okay, deal 13, 18 opposite 5. North south can't make a game. What about east west? Two spades, a diamond, and a club losers. So this is 3 heart for east west versus 4 diamond for north south. I'm still not sure this hand is such an easy make. Well, this is where I wanted to be. That's right. That spade 10 returns sold the contract because spade 10 is sitting over spade 9. That released a top spade trick for North South. A club back would have been absolutely fine. A heart would have been fine. And let us ask JIB. So the problem is uh, spades are not breaking 3-3, but even if spades broke, Heart Rough would lock declarer in his hand. And on this diamond lead, a rough in shorthand. So, okay, spade king, spade queen. That heart lead would have said this. Now declarer doesn't have to do much. If he wants, he can finish too. It's okay, whatever it does. Only problem is if he finishes and it goes wrong and club ace king are here, that will be bad. So better to take ace. Now let us see what happens. No, he would have taken out trumps. I think this is entered wrongly. Brings us to the last 40 is the score. What's up? 80 IMPs in 13, so 6 IMPs per board. A bit too high. Last board, 10 points with West, 15 with East, so they don't have a major suit fit. Trinotrum is the likely spot they will end in, but Trinotrum could go down on a spade lead. Spade lead and heart queen shift, of course. As you can see, we lost GIB. The heart lead will also do because declarer doesn't have 9 tricks. So he has 5 diamonds, 2 clubs, 7 and a heart. Note that this defense is not easy. 10 small. South has to keep 10 small. Club 9 is in north hand. So, okay. I will stop the broadcast here. We have had a good, vigorous IMP exchange set. We'll meet in half an hour for the next one. Thanks all. Bye. I will first stop streaming